A batch export file stores all the necessary information to run exports across multiple models and export configurations. It can also be used to schedule anonymous export tasks, which will run automatically at a specified time. The Batch Export Editor helps you create and manage these batch export files. To get started, open the Batch Export Editor window. Click New to create a new batch file, or Open to edit an existing one. For each batch export file, you'll need to specify an output folder where all exported files will be saved. Then, begin adding items to the list by pairing a viewsheet list with one or more export configurations. Each pair tells the tool which views and sheets to export and which configurations to use for exporting those views and sheets. By adding multiple view sheet lists, you can automate exports for multiple models in a single batch. Make sure to save your batch file for future use or before running the export. In this example, we'll use view sheet lists from two models, one cloud model and one local model. For the cloud model, we'll export to PDF and DWG. For the local model, we'll export to PDF for all sheets and export NWC for one 3D view. Since there's no existing NWC export configuration, we'll create a new one. Now we save the batch file so that we can come back and edit later. Open the Export Configurations Manager to create a new configuration, which exports NWC file only. We'll also choose to convert the exported NWC files to NWD format. Now go back to Batch Export Editor dialog to change the export configuration to the newly added configuration. When everything is ready, click Export Now to start the export process. The tool will launch a new Revit session to perform the export. Since we set up the batch file to run on two models, each model will be opened to run the selected export configurations. In the Export DWG option, we have chosen to bind the images, so AutoCAD is automatically started to run the binding command. Once it's finished, Revit will be automatically closed.